Lecture note 4, and we're going to start with the introduction to a software that we'll be using for the rest of the semester to do the analytics. Remember, it is HR analytics. So we're starting with the software that we would need. And I know Dr. Augustine tried taking you through. So today I'm going to also continue from where he left off. I'll start with a brief, and then after that, I would zoom. It's going to be very practical. And over the years, we have always told students that some of these practical classes better we have face to face than online. Be it as it may, I know some are from far, others are near. So we'll try our best online to get you involved. And please, if you feel I'm rushing, just signal me, politely signal me, and then I would attend to you. That said, I am trying to share my screen. So if you can see my screen, then you would have to signal me that you can see my share screen, and then I would. So please, can you see my screen?
Not yet, Doc.
Not yet. Okay. So let me try sharing it again. Whilst I try to share my screen, is there anybody who has any challenge from previous slides? Okay, beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am teaching this course with, please, can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay. If you can, please kindly tell me what you see.
It's still uploading.
Oh, okay. Forgive us for our trespasses.
Doc,
Is it
please,
done?
yes, it's your name and Dr. Augustine's name.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so as usual, let me go slideshow so that okay. Okay, beautiful. I'm now going to so today we're going to look at the introduction to R and R Studio for HR Analytics. Our simple task is to look at what R Studio is and what R is. R is not Richard, of course, it's a software. So, and then how to go about installing it, and then the interface and some basic little things that you need to know. So, before I move on, um, let me, Jifa. Hello, Jifa.
Yes, Doc.
Yes. So let me send you this particular slide
Okay.
with a certain data. So I'm forwarding it to you. And I hope. Jifa, please, your email address is it Papa? or
Mante Jane 105.
okay,
Mommy,
good.
what are you
Thank
want
you.
to
Yes, Mante J105. Yes, perfect.
come to my it is your money.
Okay, beautiful. I've sent you an email, so
Not this
please acknowledge receipt if you
Okay.
have, and then please share.
one. No speak no. Not speak mommy. Mommy is just doing his personal.
Okay, once we do that, so I would skip the outline and then move on. So what is R? Right? What is R? R is basically a programming language and software. R is basically a programming language and software. What it does most is for statistical computation, for analyzing data, and for, let me pick my pointer so that it looks good. And then for data visualization. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this three-pointer, all that I am going to say is
Hello,
that,
Doc.
yes, please.
Please, sorry to cut you. I wanted clarification. The one in Excel.
So first
Please,
share the one in Excel. The one in Excel is a data set.
please, should I share it as a link or as an attachment?
I think as an attachment, with the way, any which way, the most important thing is that they should be able to get the data set,
Okay.
right? That's the most important thing. Let me even send you, I just noticed that what I send you is the old version of lecture 4. All right, let me send you the updated version.
Okay.
Yes, very, very good. For those who know me very well, they know that I don't like teaching with one slide. I keep updating my slides each and every time so that students know that the lecturer is also learning. The lecturer is not. Okay. So, as I was saying, so Jifa, please, I've sent you um, the updated version of lecture 4.
Okay.
So please share that one instead.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, as I've told you, it is for statistical computation, analyzing data, and then visualizing data. And from beginning, I told you that we are moved beyond manual way of doing things to looking at more computer-driven way of doing things. R is open source, meaning it is free, everybody can. And it is widely used when we are looking at academia, when we are conducting research, and then for industry in HR, finance, healthcare, business analytics. Your guess is as good as mine. It goes beyond that. So the question is, if you are saying what animal is called R, right? What animal is called R? We have said what the animal is. The question is, why then do we use it? Because we can handle large volumes of data sets. Again, it has a number of packages that can perform so many functions that you can not think of. It has a very strong data visualization too. And then I'll introduce you to what we call the ggplot, where we do the 3D plots and all that. Very intriguing and interesting plots. And it has insightful meaning if you're an HR personnel and you understand it. Of course, machine learning, very key. And you can't do machine learning without an AI. So machine learning, AI, and then simulations. How is the Minister of Finance able to know that this number of nurses, when recruited, will give us this number of revenue or something, right? How is he able to tell that the HR department should recruit this number of people to meet this number of revenue? So, I mean, simulations and forecasting are very, very good. So we can use it a lot. Now, R, in as much as it's powerful, it has a weak interface. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So there was the need to develop a higher and then a very more interesting interface, and hence the R Studio. R Studio basically has a user-friendly interface. Plotting and packaging are made easier, and it helps you in managing projects. For example, if let's say you are in the head office of an organization as a HR, maybe the head office is in maybe Denmark, but they have branches, the company has branches in so many places, right? Just give me a minute. Let me draw this. Let me draw this. This is the head office. There is a Ghana branch, G. There's a Nigeria branch, and there is maybe a Togo branch. So the head office is working on some recruitment stuff, customer satisfaction. They want to improve their product and all that. So how satisfy our customers? How satisfy our customers repeating or repetitively buying? They can organize what we call a project in R, so that all of you can be working on the project, and the person at the head office can easily have access to the data, and he knows exactly what you are doing. And the person can read and see the codes that you have changed, who changed what and at what time. So R is a very powerful tool when it comes to that. So what are the advantages? One of the key things when it comes to the advantages is that it's free. Of course, I've talked about it. You can collect huge data sets, over 18,000 plus. We talk about the potency when it comes to the analysis and all that. And we can work very well with large complex data. Remember when I talked about the project, organizational project. And it is highly extensible. You can extend it. You can even write your own package. You can even code and change everything. It is compatible with a lot of the tools. For this class, we are limiting ourselves to R. And I always tell my students that if you don't, we wanted to do, if we start with Python, if you don't understand R, then Python might be a bit of challenge. Because Python does a lot of more of the coding. So SQL, we can do that later. Excel, that's the basics. So again, we try to look at the relationship between R and other statistical software. So this I will leave you for you to read. When it comes to ease of learning, you can moderately learn it. When it comes to statistical power, it's very, very strong. Visualization, it has one of the best visualization you can ever have compared to, it's similar to that of Python, so it's good. It is very flexible. You can customize it if you want. If you need help, there's a lot of community out there that you can get help from. So compared to SPSS, which I teach for my undergrad, and then Excel, which is basic for all. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, how do we download R? And I would have loved it if you are all sitting by your laptops so that we can easily go through it. Please, are you all using laptops or you are using phones?
We have our laptops.
You have your laptops.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have your laptops, please kindly click on the link here. Right? Kindly click on the link. I told you this. We need to go through it systematically so that it doesn't become a one-way talk shop. Please, have
Hello,
you?
Doc.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, Ifa.
Hello, Doc. Please, I need to confirm which of the slides is the updated one because it seems I have the same thing.
Just check the last email. I think this one should have just a minute. It should have 20, is it 25 slides?
Okay, let me check.
25, yeah, it should have 25 slides.
Okay. This has 26.
Okay. I think it's either 25 or 26, one of them. But
The first one was 26, and
no,
the
it will use the second one. The second
one
one has
is
20.
26.
It also has 26.
Yes.
Okay. I think it. So any of them will do.
Please say it again.
I'm sure any of them will do.
Okay, thank you. Then I'll share it. I held on with the sharing because I wasn't too sure which one was
Okay,
the
so let me just ask. Oh, if you are not so sure, then let me just change the name
Okay.
and
No,
then I'll just send it to you.
thank you.
Oops. So I've made it at one. Okay, so please check. But by the way, please have you shared the data?
Yes, please. We've received it.
Good. Perfect. Is that Betty's voice? I can guess.
Yes, Doc.
Okay, good. There are some voices I won't mess up. Okay, so Baba, please, I've sent it to you.
I was trying to download the R, so I was struggling to find the Zoom icon. But like Betty said, I've shared the data. I'm yet to share the latest slide that you sent.
Yes, please, I've sent it to you.
Thank you. Yes, received. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Hello, Prof.
Those- Dr. Gerson,
So the link for downloading the R, I've also pasted it in the chat box, so they
Okay,
can easily
great.
access it there.
Great. So please, you have the link. I'm going to take you through. It's just some, if you have a good laptop, it's just some few minutes and then you are done. It shouldn't take. So if you get the slides, please, just as Dr. Augustine has kindly done for us, let's click on it. Okay, so I'm going to, so when you click on it, you'll see something like this. Please, are you all with me? Please, are you all with me, please?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, Prof.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Yes, Prof.
So please click on, so you see, you can have there's a Windows called Linux, there's Mac, and then there's,
Hello, Prof.
yes,
Please,
please.
I can only see R on my screen here. I can't see anything.
Really?
Yes, please.
Can you please click on it again, the link? Because it's the same link that's
I've clicked the link, but on your screen, I can see only R.
on my screen.
Yes, please. The letter R, indicating that Dr. Richard Asrabo is talking. But your screen that you are sharing, I can't see anything.
Right. Okay.
Then, Gloria, maybe it's your network because I'm seeing the.
Maybe it is. Yeah.
Now I
I
can
am also seeing everything. I'm also seeing everything.
I'm also seeing everything.
I'm
Okay.
seeing names and not what the dog is sharing.
Okay.
We are seeing what he's sharing.
Right. Can you please log out and log in?
Yes, dog.
Okay. Thank you. Please. Once here, I don't know the laptop you use or the machines you use. Are you using a Mac? Are you using, so if it's Mac, then you are using download R for Mac OS. If it is a Windows, then it is download R for Windows. If it is a Linux, then download R for Linux. In Ghana, a lot of people don't use Linux, and Linux is a very, very strong but sophisticated system. So, but my supervisor doing the PhD uses Linux, and he named his son Linux because he was so much in love with the Linux whole setup. So let's click on it. Oh, sorry, I click on Linux instead of, you see, mine is a Windows. So I'm clicking on Windows. Once you click on Windows, something pop up like this. There's a pop-up. Please, can you all see the pop-up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beautiful. So you download it. Click on it. First time, you can click on it. Something comes up.
Please, Doc, are we to click on the install R for the first time?
Yes, please. Install R for the first time. Please click on it. Once you click on install R for the first time, a window pops up. Then, so it is for 86 and then 64 bits. So you just have to download it. So let's download it by clicking. Once you click on it, it downloads. So if you can see my screen, you see it's here 13%, 2 downloads. No, let me take one out. I'm not interested in 2 downloads. I have R already, so let me close this. So let me see if mine is downloading.
Hello, Doc.
So yes, please, Sipa.
Yes, please. I don't know for other Mac users, but I don't have download first time. I have Crane Archive.
Okay. Let me go back. Let me go. I think
Hello, Doc. The download first time, I can't find it on my laptop.
oh, are you please listen. Let's take it easy. Did you see this? This is the first thing.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, please.
Please, now I don't have the link to start download since I logged in new.
Okay, so we would reshare the link.
It's just been sent again. It's been shared again.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So let's look at this. Please look at this. When you click on it, this is the first thing you see. True or false?
True.
Okay, so you select. You know your machine best. It's either you are using Mac OS or you are using Windows. So I use Windows. I click on Windows. I don't use Mac. So let me see how Mac looks like. Yes. So if this is what you see, right?
Yes,
This is
please.
for if not everybody. Okay. So if you have a lot of Crane is just the libraries. So let me help you out
Thank you.
because I don't use Mac version.
Okay.
So you see, you can use this one. Can you
Okay.
see?
Yes, I can.
Yes, because this is the latest version. This Mac, Apple Silicon. I've never used Mac before. So
Hello, Doc.
yes, please.
I'm also using Mac. I've clicked on the link now. Please, where should I click again?
So click on Mac. Download for Mac.
Yes, please.
Mac OS.
Yes, please.
Doc, I've seen a download R for, is it 4.51 for Windows?
Please just hold on for me. Let me just attend to the Mac people, and I'll come back to the Windows, right? So those using Mac, just follow. Please follow me. Right.
Yes,
So
please.
you have this. So those using Mac. Let's start with those using Mac first. When you are here, you
Mm.
click on download for Mac.
Yes, please.
Download R for Mac OS. Then
Yes,
it
please.
tells you, it gives you a whole lot of release. You see that the latest version was released this time. Then you can click on for Apple Silicon. I don't know what is this. I don't use Apple. So you can come here and then you can download it. Here. Of course. It has started downloading, of course. Now, so while the Apple individuals are downloading, let's go to Windows. I know that majority of us might be using Windows.
Prof.
Yes, Sir Patrick. Yes, Patrick. Is it Patrick? Did I see Patrick?
So this was
Yeah, Prof. Can you go back for me a little bit?
iOS as in
Prof, you said we should download download
Is it for the Mac?
for Mac OS or download for the Windows.
for the laptops.
Depending on the kind of laptop you have, whether if it's a Mac or a Windows, you choose from the options showing on the screen. Patrick.
Patrick, just as Betty has said, are you using the Mac or a Windows?
How are you going to differentiate? How are you going to differentiate the one that is Windows and then Mac?
Patrick, can you see my screen? Please, can you see my screen?
Yes, Prof, I can see that. Yes, I have the same thing here.
Can you see? Are you using Windows or Mac?
This is my network or what? Hello, Prof.
Yeah, Patrick, are you using Windows or Mac?
Yes, please, I can see it.
Yes. Are you using Windows or Mac?
But I'm using Windows.
Yeah, so you click on Windows.
Windows.
Please, if you are using
my
Windows.
network. Hello, Prof.
Yes, please. Please listen. Patrick.
Okay.
If you are using Windows,
okay,
then you click on Windows. Don't click on Mac.
Prof.
So if I'm using Windows,
what I'm using is,
if you are using Windows, you click on only Windows. If you are using Mac, you click on Mac. Is it okay? Don't click on both.
Yes, please. But it's okay. It's okay. It's
yes,
okay.
please. So those.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. Those with Windows. Let's click on the Windows.
Hello, Prof.
Yes, please.
Hello, Prof.
Yes,
okay. This is Edith. I just have a question. I'm struggling a bit to be able to follow with you, but I wanted to find out if I have iPad iOS, am I able to be part of this? Because my son is saying different things.
So
I am using iPad iOS.
I think you should be able to use the Mac version. If Dr. Augustine can correct me if I'm wrong, I think last trip there was somebody using a pad.
Yes, Prof. Yes, Prof. So depending on the operating system on the tablets, each of them should be compatible. So if it is Mac, you go through the same procedure and click on the appropriate link.
Okay.
Yeah. So the one you are using now, is it Windows or is Mac kind of tablet?
It's Mac kind of tablet.
Then Mac. You go through the second route, which is the Mac OS.
Mac OS.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. Okay, Prof. I'll try. Thank you.
Please, so far, have we all been able to download?
Hello, Prof.
Yes, Gloria.
I have been able to download. Should I click on it?
No, just relax for me.
Yes, please.
I want us to go through the steps so that we don't have to repeat it.
Yes, please.
Now, if you've downloaded, I don't know how yours came. For some, it will be in their downloads. For some, it will just pop up like this, just as you can see on my screen. If yours pop ups like this, then you click on open, and then it will start the installation process. If it doesn't pop up, then you have to go through my download. So let me open the folder in my downloads. Okay, my folder is open. So please, can you all see? This is for Windows. So you see this, you double click on it. I downloaded that of Mac too, so but I need for the Windows individual it will come this way. Probably it will be the only thing you have downloaded. So you double click on it. Yes, and something like this pops up. For Windows, something like this, something similar, not the same. It might not be the same because my machine is different from yours, but you have a similar interface. Please, are we all on the same level? Please, can I move on?
Yes, please.
Okay, so click on run. I will not click on run because I already have it installed. So, or I can start, but I'll truncate the process. Click on run, and then it would start the process, right? So something like this happens, and then it will continue. Just as I told you, I'm not going to continue. So please continue, and then till you get to the final stage.
Hello, Prof.
Yes, please.
I'm trying to click on the download. I'm getting R 4.5.1 for Mac OS into bracket ARM64 cannot be installed on this computer.
Oh, okay. Then probably, what about the older version? There are two of them. One is newer, one is older. Check the older version.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, who has been able to install it? Is there anybody?
Doc, I installed mine on Friday. I watched a video on YouTube and I went by it, and so I have it.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. I've been able to install it. I have the icon here.
Okay, so let's give the rest maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, then we'll look at the icon.
Okay, so when I click on the icon, I have
No, it comes with a lot of baggage. Let me show you how the icon looks like.
okay.
But I want to wait for the rest to also install.
Am I? Please tell Jaden.
I also have the icon.
So you have something like this, right?
Yes, R.
So click on it, and then you have something like this. R version 4.51 20 this. Rate square
Yes,
root.
yes, that is correct.
Okay, beautiful. It
Great
means you are
square
done.
root.
You are
Copyright
done.
C
You are done
2022.
with the installation. So those who have installed, you see this. I mean, you can type in quit, mat q into bracket, and you close the brackets. But this is cumbersome. So once you are done with it, you can enter it. Once you type this, the brackets
Yeah.
open. So Q, and then you bracket, and then you enter. It will close, or you close it at this side, or you close it here. Right. So
Hey, wait.
Q into bracket, small Q into bracket. You just open and close the bracket. Don't write anything in the bracket. For those who have opened the software.
Yes, Prof. We are following.
So once you are done, you click on this. Once you are done, you enter. Use your enter key on your keyboard. Enter, and it will say save workspace image. There's no need saving a workspace because there's even nothing there. So save workspace image, you just click on no. Then automatically it has closed or it's been closed.
And
Right?
it disappeared.
Yes, so it means you close it. That's how you close
Oh,
R.
okay.
Q, open and close brackets. Then it goes off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone through the installation of R. Let's do the same for R Studio, right? I think Dr. Augustine pasted it, the R. Maybe he will also paste the R Studio for us.
Yes, I'm sharing
Now,
it.
yes, please. Now, please note, because the R looks so common, so uninspiring, sometimes you need something that inspires you. Because of that, we came with the R Studio. Dr. Augustine has placed the link there. So please, let's click on the create the R Studio. So let's click on the R Studio. Oh, beautiful. So please, Dr. Augustine has shared the R Studio link in the chat. So please, let's click on it. Once you click on it and you do it properly, it brings you somewhere here. Please, are we there?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go down. Oh, as usual, I am also going to download. So you see, for the OS, it will tell you OS, there's a download version. These are all Mac 13. There's a download version you can equally download here. For the OS, Mac OS is this one. Windows is this one. So you see that the drop down, there's something here. Click on it.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I have this cookies thing pop up. Should I accept? Is it going to affect in any way?
In fact, are you using Windows or
Mac.
Mac?
You know, sometimes you open a site and it tells you it uses cookies, accept or reject.
When you reject, what happens?
I haven't tapped on anything yet.
Reject it for the first time and let's see what happens. If it's not able to download it, maybe we
Okay.
can put
So, Doc, some of us are lost because since you said we should click on Q, open the bracket and close the bracket, since my network went off and when I came,
okay.
you
But let me ask you. Is it Jermaine? Jermaine.
Yes.
Please,
Yes.
Okay. Please, after closing it, you what happened was that it vanished, right? Let me say it vanished so that. Are you okay with me? Now.
Yes.
Okay. Please go to the chat. Can you see a link which Dr. Augustine has placed there?
Okay.
If you can see the link, I've even responded to the link by saying thank you.
Yes.
Post it something. Please click on
Yes.
it. Please click on it. Dr. Augustine has also posted it again.
Okay.
Please click on it. And then it follows. Even after ignoring the cookies, were you able to download, please?
Yes. I have what's on the screen right now.
I'm there now. Accept
okay,
or
yes, you can ignore.
Okay.
You mean when you click on it, were you able to get this?
Yes, RStudios.
So go down.
RStudio desktop. Okay.
Yeah, go down and come here. What are you using, Windows or Mac?
Windows.
Okay, so you come to the Windows and click on this. Can you see where my mouse is?
Yes.
Click on it.
Okay.
Okay, so those who have finished, again, go to your download. You have RStudio there, double click on it, and then continue with the installation. It's just straightforward.
Doc, mine is Zippo. It's not the EXE.
Yours is what?
The end is zip where you said we should download.
Please come again.
When I opened, my laptop is giving me the Windows 10 by 11 and then RStudio 2025 September 387 zip. My yours was the end is XEXE. I don't have that here.
You don't have that? Or you have everything apart from the EXE?
Yes.
So you but zips, you click on the zip and let's see.
Okay.
Please, who has been able to install the RStudio? Anybody?
Doc, please, I think I have.
Okay.
Mine is still downloading.
Okay.
Mine is still downloading.
No worries. Once it downloads, just double click on it and then your RStudio will be ready. Now, for those who have been able to install the RStudio, please open it and let's see how it looks like. So you have it this way. Where's my R?
Many help ya why? Many help ya me dia se ka no. Aye.
So let's click on the RStudio. If you've been able to install, let's click on the RStudio. Has anybody been able to open it, please?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. So, whilst I think my machine is a bit slow, it's taking a while to open.
There's too much data on your machine, Prof.
Alright, I need to buy a high spec machine. Probably the latest generation of machines so that I can get more space to.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, please.
Please, I've been able to download the R Studio now.
So double click on it to install.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Doc.
Hello, Doc. Hello.
Yes, please.
Doc, please, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Then I have yes and no.
I think yes is the best response. Please click on yes.
It is taking me back to the installation of the R Studio.
Oh.
Well, I've done that twice, and then when I'm trying to open, that is what I see.
Wow.
I
So
also have the same challenge.
So when you click next, it will install everything again, and then when it will say finish, then you finish. When you try to open, then
No,
it will take you
when
back
you
to the
finish,
setup.
please listen. When you finish, you cannot use that same thing. You have to go to your Windows setup. So please listen. Please look on my screen. That's why I've shared my screen. When you finish, you see this window icon. You have to click on it. And then since yours is I don't know which Windows you use, but you see R over there, or you click on all apps. Then when you click on all apps, you can see R Studio. Mine is always down. Somewhere here. You see R Studio. That's what you use. You don't click on that same setup. If you click on that same setup, it will restart all over again. So you have to go to the Windows and then click on it. So
Okay, thank you, Doc. I have it now.
okay. Now, how many have been able to open it?
Doc, please, I've opened mine.
Okay. Mine is taking a while to open. I think, just as Betty said, I think I have a lot on the machine.
So, Doc, I have also opened mine, and it is giving R version 4.51, 4.5.1, great square roots.
Oh, but that's R. We want you to open R Studio. Right? How many have opened the R Studio?
Doc, I've opened and then I'm also seeing what Jermaine is saying. You see the R version 4.5.1 and those things. R is free software and comes with absolutely no warranty, blah, 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 those things.
No, but that's yeah, I saw Ruth. Okay, so that's Ruth, your hand was up.
Yeah, that's you
Nana, okay.
version. Yeah.
So look at this. When you install, you have if you open R, you have something like this. R Studio. If you open R Studio, you have this 4 main interface. Is that who has opened R Studio and has a similar interface?
So I have 3 interface.
Yes, you have 3 interface. So at the top,
yes.
You see this
How
icon.
many?
Click on it.
Okay.
It will drop down.
Yes.
So you have 4 interfaces.
So now I have what you have.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir, please, what do we click on again?
Please, have you installed the R Studio?
Yes, please, I have. I have 3 interfaces at the moment.
So click on this. There's something here at the source console. I'll show you what it means. There is
Okay.
click on
Sure,
it.
I've done that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep. So you have all the 4 interfaces.
Yes, please, I do.
Okay. So 2. What about the rest?
So please, I also have the 4.
Okay, beautiful.
I have 3.
So click on this interface here.
Mine doesn't have the score on save.
That's what it's called.
The what?
I didn't get what you said.
Did you see there's where the source?
Yes.
Mine doesn't have it.
What does yours have?
Mine only has there's import data sets, and then there's file, plots, package, help, viewer, presentation, and down we have rename and the rest. I have 3 interface.
Yes. So your interface is showing R4.51, right?
Yes, yes.
So move and you don't look at the source because that doesn't have the source. It has that thing that Doc was circling.
Okay, I've seen it. Okay, sure.
So press there and it will now drop.
Yeah, it has dropped. So now I have what Doc has. So now I have 4.
Good. So please, those who are
Come
not
again.
yet
What you said, you went off to do what you asked her to do. Thank you.
Mama, where you
Okay, so let's move on. I'm sure we would all now, for those of you who have the 4 planes, right? So if you open an R Studio, you are ready to start the R coding. Now, you would have this interface, what I will call where's mine? this is 1. I'll call this 2. I'll call this 3, and I'll call this 4. Right? I'll call this 1. I'll call this 2, 3, and 4. So the first one on your top left, what I call 1, is the source plane. That's how we call it. It is called the source plane. And this is where you write and edit your script. And then you can also save for future use. What I call 2 is called the console. I repeat, what I call 2 is called the console. Now, here, when you write your command and you execute them, you run them, the result, that is where you see it. And you can, when we start, you would have a feel of it. Then the third one is what we call the history or the environment plane. I repeat, the third one, what I call number 3, is called the history or environment plane. Environment, just as we have in Ghana or elsewhere, when you say your environment, here we are showing all variables, data, functions in the memory. The history records all previously used commands. So at the environment or history plane, there are 2 things which are there. Your memory, and then the previous things you have, these commands you have issued. Any question before I move on? Any question before I move on?
Doc.
Yes, please.
This one is a passionate appeal. Frank, where our network is far from us, so our network is on and off, giving us a big challenge. So it will be an appeal if our next face-to-face, you can actually go through this thing again for us upon request.
Okay, let's see how it goes with that one. I will
Yes, we are in support of it.
Yes, but again, it's also being recorded. So you will have the recorded version, and then you would also have, when we meet face to face, I can recap most of the stuff. But okay. Yeah.
Very grateful, Doc. Very grateful.
You're welcome. Okay. So you have this. Now the last point, which is number 4, is what I always say as the file, the plot, the package. This is where a lot of things happen here. At number 4, if you load it properly, you see that some of your files have been uploaded there. For those who have.
Yes.
And so it's just picking from your files and everything. Please do not delete anything you see in number 4. If you are not very sure, do not delete. Because if you delete it, it means you have deleted your actual files. So don't delete anything you see in number 4, because R goes into the system where it is its environment, and it picks your files, your folders, your packages, and among other things. So number 4 is that. So we've gone through number 1, the source, the console, the environment or history, the file, the plots, and the package views. Now, ladies and gentlemen, R as it is has a very common symbol, right? So once I have introduced you to it, later on we will go and look at all these commands, the run. Again, you will be making use a lot of this. Can you see? Can you see what I've circled? This.
Yes, please.
We will make
Yes,
use,
please. Yes, sir.
we will make use of it a lot. The run. Source, yes, I'll show you what source is. Run will give you the results as you move. Source will put everything together and won't give you a result. I'll show you what it is. But let's start with R. There are some signs that you need to know. This here, less than and minus put together, is called a sign. It's the commonest thing you'll be using and you'll be seeing a lot in R. Alternatively, people use equal to. It's called a sign. I want us to take our time and go through. So now type X in the console, in the source plane here. So something like here, you type your X assigned 5.
Dog, please come again. So you say X.
I'm just saying that either you copy and paste or you type this.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just type this.
All right.
Yep. Let me see if my R has.
Dog,
Yes, madam.
please, are we to space them, or when you type, you space and then, or you type without spacing?
You type, once you type, just add the dash sign. You can space after the dash sign. It doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter.
Yes, please.
Let me see if my R has. So let me where are you?
Dog, please. So as Gloria asked, it doesn't really matter if we space it or not.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So have you typed it? Let me describe this.
Yes, please.
So let's go. Let me just let me just forget about everything. Please, can you see my screen? Oops. Wait, what is happening today? Seems today. Okay, so let me minimize all this. Let me close it and then For some strange reason, my laptop has decided to be slow. Maybe, as Betty said, I have a lot of things. Okay, so let me, whilst I wait, let's go over it again. So you have now, please look at this. Have you typed this? Have you typed this?
Yes, please. Yes, Doc.
Once you type it, and you got after typing the 5, click on run. I don't need to show you where the run is, right? Can you see run?
Yes, Doc.
When you click on run, the
environment changes.
Yes, the environment will change because it will put the equation back, right?
Yes.
So if you see that the environment will change, the console will also change. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Number 1, number 2 will change because number 2 will repeat whatever you've typed.
Yes.
Then so this is number 1. For those who don't get why I'm saying number 1, number 2. Now, if you type in here and you click on run, this is a run. The environment will change. The console will change. The environment will also change. It will put X there. Can you see?
Yes, Doc.
Now come to the console, the second line, and type X and run it. What do you get? And look at what will happen to number 2.
Yeah, so number 2 has changed, but the environment hasn't changed.
No, the environment will change. The console. There's a console you have to look at.
Yes, the console has changed.
What do you get over there? It gives you 5.
Yeah. There's 1 into brackets, then 5.
Yes, I'll show you. I will explain why it is 1 and all that. But please, are you all with me? Because this is what I'm just trying to. I don't know why. My machine is so good. Please, anybody with any problem? I'm trying to, let's see, my machine is, okay, good. So can you see my screen? X. Is everybody with me, please? Please, can you see my screen?
Yes, please, we can.
Yes, we can.
X,
Yes, please.
X assigned 5. When you run, you see that this comes. This has also pop up. Then I said type X here. and run it again. And it will give you 5. What you told the machine to do is that whenever you see x is equal to 5. Is it okay? Let's do another one. Y, and let's assign y to be 10. Once you assign it, when I say assign, it's just the less than this, what I've highlighted. What I've highlighted here is what we refer to as assigned. So please listen to the language I use. Whenever I say assigned, I mean that thing I've highlighted. So y assign 10, run it. So I bring it here, I run it. When I put y at the 4th and I run it again, to tell me that y, the first vector is 10. Is everybody with me?
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
So let's do, what is x then plus y?
X.
What is x plus y?
Plus Y.
What is x?
15.
Said x is 5, y is 10. What is 5 plus 10? Is what?
It's 15.
Let's see if it will give us the answer.
Plus Y.
It gives us 15, if you can see. Please, you need the basics. That's why I'm taking my time, because without the basic, it's difficult to move. Anybody with any problem? So what is x into bracket?
Doc, please, kindly take your time. I don't think we are all with you.
So that's why I asked, and nobody seems to be talking. So please, if you are lost, please let me know. Now I'm using x, y, and co because it's just the basics. I need you to understand the thinking process. After that, we would use the real data set. If you don't understand the basics, it becomes difficult to understand the whole thinking process. So, any question, please? Any question, please? Hello, any question? Ifa, any question?
No, please, Doc.
Hello, Doc. Hello, Doc.
Yes, Bridget.
Yes, please. A very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I have the app, but I have a little challenge. I'm trying opening, it's not opening, but I'm following keenly, hoping that when I get the recording, I can get it soon. We are still following with you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Any question, please? Please, any question?
No, please.
Okay. So please, can I move on?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. So look at this simple mathematics here. We said our x is 5, our y is 10. What is x into bracket x plus y? What is x plus y is what? 15. 15 times 5 is what? I think 75, right? So let's run it and see. Now, it might.
Yes, I had the same thing.
You had what?
Yes, I'm having the same thing. I was going to ask you, how do I go back? Since the console says error.
It says it could not find X. Yes, Bukari, your hand is up.
Yes, Doc. Prof, please. I have an internet challenge here seriously. So I managed to download the R, but the R Studio is where I couldn't download. I'm following bit by bit whenever the internet goes and come. Hoping that after the class, probably I will follow the recording to be able to also do accordingly.
Okay. So what do we do? This recording stuff. Okay. So I am getting this. Bukari. So let's see, the recording you would have. My only challenge would always be whether you would be able to really, because it's going to be it's almost an hour plus recording. A lot of time when you give students long recording, they skip it because it's too long. So please.
For the purpose. Okay.
So please, let's try our hands. If you watch the recording and then mostly, if not for vacation, because the school is in rainy season and we are marking, most often I'm in the office. So if you have any challenge during the weekday, just give me a call. Let's see if I'm around. I can help you out if need be. So please.
Okay, Doc.
Yep. Good. So we are having.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Please, the X, where the X is and the 5, is it constant in all cases? Is it constant?
No. So
or it's
look at this.
An imaginary figure.
I can say that. Please let's look at this. I can say X equals to X function equals to 2019. Look at this. What happened? X, I've overridden the first X is equal to 5, so it is not constant. You have set it. Is it okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Prof.
Yep. Now we are getting error here because it is asking us that we should use a function. I am going to stop. I won't use a function now because I would come and teach function on its own. For example, if I have an income and then there are bonuses and all those things, I cannot just do the simple arithmetic. I can write a function and I will calculate. Let's assume that it's a payroll thing. I have the data, I have bonuses, I have allowances, I have all these things coming to me. You just write a simple 3-line function, and if you have over thousands of data, you just run it. I will give you all the, if it's income or all the net income or something. So I will stop with the function, and then I will teach the function when we move, maybe in the 6th or 7th week. Let's say in the 5th, 6th or 7th week. But I guess I myself will teach that particular one. It's very interesting if you know how to do the function. So let's keep the functions in mind. But again, just as you can see, in some cases, some use equal to. So, and the equal to is usually used when we are doing a function, right? When we have a function, X is equal to maybe 67. If I run it, you see that X has changed to 67. It serves the same purpose, but this equal to is usually used when we are dealing with functions. So if you look at the lecture notes, we have made it that we said the equal sign can also assign value, but it's mainly used in what? Functions. And we said that we'll come and teach functions. Remember, anytime you run a command, for it to take effect, you must always click on OK. Very common things you can do: arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, division, exponent, and please look at the exponent sign. Multiplication sign, you know. Division sign, you know. Exponent is this, you also know. Or you can use double star. So, for example, if it is 2, that's my exponent on this machine, exponent maybe 3. That is 2 times 2 times 2. That should give me 8, right? So you see, it gives you 8. Yeah, this is where all your results will be. What about if I use double star? It will give me the same answer. So please note, and please, these signs are important. Again, those of you who did modulus, right? 7 module 3 is 1. I don't want it. Is this 7 modulus 3 is like 7 when you divide 7 by 3 or 7 over 3, the remainder is what is the answer. But that's modulus stuff. Then there is what we call integer division. 7% or 7 the integer divided by this. I won't use most of it. I won't use the modulo and this of it, but you need to know. Now, you can also use relations to compare. For example, I can find out whether, look at this. I can say 5 equals, oh, sorry, let me not do it here. 5, maybe 6 equals 6. Six is equivalent to 6. Is it true or false?
True.
Good.
True.
So when you run, you see that it has given you the answer. It says it is true. Let's make it 6. Maybe let's make it 8. Ouch, sorry. Let's make it 8 equals 7. Is it true? 8 is equivalent to, when you see equal, equivalent, is it true?
False.
So let's see. Somebody said true. And it is telling you 8 is not equivalent to 7. So you see that the answer is false. What are we saying? We would, when we get there, we might explore. You can write a command and say that, okay, assuming you are an HR manager in an organization, then people come for overtime. It's not everybody who comes for overtime, right? Maybe there are only few people who had overtime amount. So you can say that, okay, if a person has an overtime, add this amount. If not, maybe leave it as it is. And R will run. Or you want to find out if Betty or maybe Edith did overtime. So you can enter their name and just write a simple comma without going through hundreds of data sets. And then you just say, you just ask, just as we've done, and it will tell you whether they actually did some overtime or they did not do any overtime. Any question? Any question, please?
Doc.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting software that is also like the Excel or that, but the truth of the matter, for the onset, we're having challenges, so we couldn't actually follow you as expected. It's very, very interesting software, but it actually helps us. But as you said, we don't know either within the week or any of the data you can come around office, you can actually come around so that we can get the full settings. Then we can take it from there, because if you go to follow the audio or the recording, I think as you said, it will be jamming up for us to get the full concept. But we'll be very grateful if you can also make time. Maybe any time you come to the office, you can put it on the page. You can inform the class rep. You inform us, okay, maybe tomorrow Doug will be coming around at the office, so you can already meet him around it, so they can actually come to you to get the onset. I think it's a very interesting topic, interesting software that will help us. So I think that's my concern. Thank you.
Okay, Anna, thank you so much. Okay, so anytime I'm coming to the office, I will gladly do that.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you,
Doc.
Yeah, Patrick.
That's fine, and then we appreciate. But not all of us lives in Accra, so I will be grateful that maybe our next time face to face, maybe we can go through, so that those of us who are coming outside Accra, we can grab this concept. I think we will appreciate.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that.
Yes, Doc, also remember that. Doc, also remember that you have taught me before. So. That's my first degree.
Okay.
So, Doc.
Yes.
I got lost when I downloaded the R, and when I got to the R version 4.5 and other ones, but I didn't get the 4 whatever you talked about. So I remained there.
Okay, so let's see this. I don't is it possible to share? Yeah, Agnes, your hand is up. Let me see if it's possible to share. Can I
Hello,
share?
sir.
Yes, please.
Please, is the app only used for calculations? The app?
No, in fact, I am building up, so I have not even finished.
No, not calculations.
Okay. Okay, then.
I'm building up. There's a lot of things we can do with the app. You see, I'm building up. I have not even done anything. We are going to use real data. And the other class, I always tell them that if you have your personal data, whilst I move along, you can use your personal data to do other things, right? You would want to use your personal data to do the analysis to see how it goes with it. Right? And so please, it's not only for calculation. You can do we haven't started. This is just not even 1% of what the app can do and 1% of what we are supposed to do, because we will come and run some models, try to interpret them. We would come and make meaning out of so many things. If people are saying you are doing gap analysis, what are you really? Remember, we talked about that gap analysis. If we are looking at productivity, how are we going to look at it? How are we going to? So there's a lot of things. The regression, the other things. We can even do so many things. People talk about structural equation modeling and the rest. So, but what I need you to know is you need to understand the basics. So that's why we are spending a lot of time on this. Can I move on? Agnes, please have I answered your question? And please, can I move on? I know the time is almost up. Remember this signs, because these are very not equal to, greater than.
You can move on.
Yep. So not equal to, greater than, less than. So you can try your hands on. That's why you have the material. Just put it into the system and run it to see what it gives you. Right. Very, very important. You can, you see, when you use this sign, what's the name of the sign? I think it's understand. So understand or something. That's the name right here. What you call N. In R, when you use double, it means N. When you use only one, it means element wise. What does it mean? When you use one line, a straight line, what does it mean? When you use a double line, what does it mean? When you use exclamation sign, what does it mean? So please get to know this, because we'll be using them a lot in class. So again, let's look at this. If you want to do sequence, and this is the last thing I'll say, and then Dr. Augustine will come in, and then we are done. So look at this. 1 is to 5. 1 double column 5. What does it mean? It means I want you to look at the first 5 elements. So you see, so once you type in 1 is to 5, it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I want 1 is to maybe 20, I click on it and it will generate 1 out to 20. Any question? Any question, please? So please, you have the first part of lesson 4. Go try your hands on it. And then how to create a vector, how to create a data frame, among other things. Maybe when we meet next week, we will take a closer look at it, and then we will move on. But please take your time, and then those who have installed it, take your time and then look at it. And somebody is saying, is it only used for mathematics, this stuff? Look at this, right? Look at what I've highlighted. I can just put it here, name Richard. You can use your name Agnes. Then I can say, I want you to produce the name. And then once I say produce the name, look at what it comes. It says name is what? Richard. So Agnes, is not only for mathematics. There's more that we have to do. So if I know your full details and I want to, and maybe you work in a certain organization, their public service where there are thousands of people, and I can use your name and then your staff employment number, take it, and then I'll tease out all the information about you without going through 200 and 300 cells. I can use it to estimate your rank. and say, okay. And then I can use it to simulate that in the next 5 years, if you look at the rate at which you are growing within the organization, this might be your rank, all things being equal. So it's a whole software that it goes beyond mathematics. It's not just mathematical statistical software. It's
Okay.
other software. So I'm going to end here, unless there's a question. Yes, Jifa.
Yeah, Doc.
Yes, please, I wanted to find out. Let's say, for instance, you've opened the app to run all of these data that you just did. When you close the app, does it save automatically, or you have to save it so that the next time you want to, you can refer to it?
So Jifa, there are two things. You don't save and you open it, it will bring it back to you. But I would always advise that you save. How do you save? It's just like, what's a shortcut for saving in Microsoft Word?
Control S.
So if you are using Microsoft Word, use Control S and it will come. If you are using Apple, what's the shortcut for saving? I don't know. ES or something.
Command S.
Yes. Click on that one and it will show you, it will save. It will tell you where. So when I did it, but please, I have to say this. I don't know your machine. So we know exactly where you have saved it. Right? Because if you ask me where, say I can't find it, I don't know your machine. So it will be difficult. Okay, I have saved it, HR Analytics. But if you don't save it and the next time we meet again, it will still pop up. Okay, so I am done for the day. Is there any question? Somebody was trying to, yes, Simon. I didn't hear from you.
Yes, Doc, I've been following. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Simon.
Yes, can we get the recordings after lectures today so that we
Yes,
can follow whatever we can do?
Dr. Augustine is
Okay.
recording, so I think he'll make it available.
Okay. Thank you, Doc.
You're welcome, sir. Any question, please?
Okay, Doc.
Yes, Nana.
Yes, I want to find out whether this particular software can be used to categorize stuff into cadres. Let's say, let's say people. Let's say in the health sector. Let's say enrolled nurses. So if those does the staff that they are all the staff within enrolled nurse, all staff that they are.
Oh, Nana, that one is the easiest thing that you can do. It's just
okay. Oh, then that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's just a simple command.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
In fact, as we move along, I will be introducing some of these things where you can categorize. I want only maybe retired nurses. I want only general nurses. I want only community nurses. You can do all that. Even you can look at community nurse and then maybe level 1, level 2, whatever.
Wow. All right.
So it's not only for statistics. You can use it for a lot of data handling.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks, you too. Please, any question? If not, I'm leaving it for the Augustine to continue. If there's anything to add. Doc, please, the floor is all yours. Sorry I've taken all the time.
Oh, Prof, you're welcome. You're welcome. In fact, as Prof rightly indicated, I'll be sharing the link, the recorded video for today's session with the class immediately we end. And I will plead with the entire class that as per the meeting schedule, our next face-to-face is about 2 or 3 weeks away from now. And so it wouldn't be helpful if you sit down idle and wait until our next face-to-face before you do the installation and start trying your hands on all that has transpired from today. In fact, from next week, we will be building upon the foundations, the basics that Prof took us through today. So I will plead with you that immediately you get the video and the materials, you start making good use of it. Mostly I am on campus between Monday and Friday. I usually get here by 8 and I leave before 3. So those that are in Accra, if you pass by campus, you can always reach out to us. But those that are outside Accra too, you can always get in touch with me. If it is convenient, I can schedule something small with you and then assist you to go through. So that is by way of information. Unless there are any issues for clarifications, we will end here and continue, God willing, next week.
Yes, Dr. Augustine, you said you are usually on campus. Please, which of the campus? So they know exactly which one they come to.
Yeah, Tesano campus. Mostly Tesano.
Okay.